Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Becky. I'm a fashion lifestyle blogger and I post here on YouTube 2, maybe 3 times a week. Depends how I'm feeling, depends how many ideas I have, how quickly I'm editing, all that kind of stuff. I also post every single day over on Instagram, so you guys can check me out over there if you want to, I guess. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a makeup tutorial, kind of get ready with me, a bit chatty kind of thing. I have lots of new makeup in. Recently I've been on a bit of a Glossier binge recently, so I thought that I would just kind of show you guys it all and have a little chat, because I did recently kind of take a bit of a break on YouTube, so I thought it would be fun to just kind of chat to you guys. And yeah, that's what today's video is going to be about. So I'm just gonna get started while I'm talking to you. So first, I like to moisturize. Obviously, I've washed my face already, and I'm using at the moment the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Balance. This one's so good if you have kind of combination skin and you need moisturizer that's quite intense, but also you get greasy skin, so you don't want it to be greasy kind of thing. It's a gel consistency, so it breaks down so nicely into your face, and it's a really nice moisturizer basically. Then after that, I like to pop on a little bit of the Glossier Future Dew. This is like a serum, it's like an oily serum, and it gives you such a nice glow, but I just sometimes feel like it is a bit too much for my whole face, so I like to just kind of put it around here where I would want a glow anyway. It is nice for your skin, like I can tell that my skin feels nicer afterwards, but it does look really dewy and really oily, so if you have oily skin, you don't want that look. It's not going to be the one for you. But I don't know if you can tell, there is kind of like a shine to my skin already. That's kind of the last step usually in my skincare routine. I wear it at the night time to bed more, but in the daytime I don't want to look so oily. The last thing for my makeup is some sunscreen. So this is the Inky List one. It's a SPF 30 and it's really nice. It goes underneath your makeup really nicely and just sits really well. That one's a new one that I bought last week, maybe the week before, I can't quite remember. I think it was last week, because my other half had a job interview, so I took myself shopping just to get myself out of the way, because obviously interviews are all like online over the phone right now, and we live in a little studio apartment, so I needed to be out of the way. So yeah, things are kind of a bit crazy around here at the moment. I have been working so much. I even worked last week on Saturday, and I promised myself that I wouldn't work Saturdays or Sundays anymore, like I wouldn't work weekends in general, but I'm just finding that I just need to. So I have a little bit of tissue here to wipe my fingers on in between products. It's just a bit difficult sometimes to not work at the weekends, because there's just so much there. So right, next I'm gonna pop on a little bit of the Max Factor Miracle Second Skin foundation. This is their coconut milk probiotic complex one, and it is so nice and like light on the skin. You get like a nice, probably light to medium coverage, I would say, but it just feels really light on your skin. I'm putting all this makeup on, but I need to go to town, so actually it's probably all gonna rub off on my mask. And then I don't normally wear foundation and concealer, but since I am filming, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of the, what is this called, the Glossier Bounce Concealer. This is such a nice concealer. My only problem is that because you have to put it on with your fingers, I feel like it just takes me ages to put it on. But it's like a little pot, so you can't really, I mean, I guess I could put it straight onto a brush, but I feel like the brush would get really dirty really quickly and be a pain to clean then. I don't know, maybe I'm just being pedantic for the sake of being pedantic now. But it's a really nice concealer and it gives you a really nice coverage. So if you're in the market for a new concealer, it's definitely a nice one to consider. And I just like to pat it in with a little brush. So Winter has been really ill recently. He caught like some kind of cold or nasal infection or something like that when we were in town a couple of weeks ago. So he's been on antibiotics and we haven't been able to like really leave him alone. So like we haven't been going to the gym or anything because we can't leave him alone because he was really struggling to breathe. And he also gets really stressed out if either one of us leaves the house. So it's been a bit difficult for anybody to kind of go anywhere and do anything. But he's just started getting better. He stopped snorting. He does struggle to breathe a little bit now and again, but it's a lot better than it was. He's doing a lot better. So that's really great news because it's so horrible seeing like the little ones when they're sick and there's nothing you can do, and then he just looks at me with these big puppy dog eyes and he's like, Mom, fix it. And I'm like, I can't fix it, and I can't explain to you why I can't fix it. It's so frustrating. Sorry, this is the Illamasqua gel contour stick in shade Silhouette. It looks way too dark for me, but it blends out so light and soft, so you will see. This needs to go in the wash. A lot of this is actually staining from this bronzer because I put this beauty blender in the wash like probably once a week, and it still always has marks on it, but what can you do? I'm so lazy with my makeup brushes and stuff because I literally just put my like makeup sponges on my brushes all in the washing machine with like a couple of towels or something so that it doesn't get hit against the side of the machine too much as it goes around, and then just leave them up to dry. And touch wood, I've never had one break. So next I'm going to put on a bit of brow gel because I like to do 2 layers of this, but it takes a while to dry. So oh my god, I just dropped my eyeliner. It survived. It's okay. I like to, like I said, yeah, leave it to dry, but it takes a while, so I do it and then do something else and then come back to it. Where is my blusher? I don't know what it is, but recently I just developed an absolute aversion to powdered makeup. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I've been buying loads of the like Glossier. Look how dark that is. Look how crazy that looks on my face. But yeah, I've just developed this absolute aversion to powdered makeup. I just feel like it just doesn't feel right on my face. And oh my god, look at that. I've never actually like paid so much attention to how it looks while I'm putting it on. It will get better, I promise. I was so like, I really didn't want to buy this blusher in this color because I thought that orange was ridiculous. Like, why would I need like an orange shaded blusher? But I tried it in a tester and it just blends out so nicely and looks so nice on my skin. I do think I put a little bit too much on today though. Look a bit mad when I first put it on, but it definitely blends in and looks a lot better once it's kind of settled into my skin a bit. Like you can see there already, I just look super flushed. I think I just brought it down too far today. So yeah, I'm just gonna dab a little bit of foundation back around here because I think I brought it too far forward is the problem. Because there was a bit too much, and then I'm just gonna buff that again for a like soft edge to it. Time for another layer of the boy brow. I've just been feeling like recently, like I did mention in one of my recent videos that I did take a break from YouTube because the comments were just like getting quite nasty. There was a lot of really nasty comments, and there was a lot of like really gross comments, like really pervy comments, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I did take a big break from YouTube. For me, like I had been posting like every other day at one point, and then I didn't post for like 2 weeks or something, or I only posted like pre-scheduled stuff. In that time, I've really kind of grown attached to Instagram again. Yeah, like earlier this year, I'd grown really like frustrated and angry with Instagram. I didn't want to do Instagram anymore, and I was just like really over it. And now I feel like I've really fallen back in love with it. Like, people are just so much nicer and just feel a lot more accepted over there. So just in case I do fall off the face of the earth again, definitely go follow me on Instagram. Sneaky little plug there. Oh, the highlighter that I just put on is the Glossier Play liquid highlighter. It's called Highlighter Concentrate. It's in Pale Pearl, and it's so pretty. And I feel like one of the things that I've noticed since, because I kind of moved to a gel contour first and then the blush and the highlight followed, and I felt like when I was using the gel contour, using powders with that, like for my blush and my highlight, just didn't work very well. Like, it was just like the powder and the creams just didn't gel together very well, kind of thing. I don't really know how to describe it. So that's kind of what set me off on this path. Wow, my thoughts are chaotic. These are all probably the thoughts that I would normally have while I'm filming a YouTube video, and I just don't say them because I'm focusing on what I'm meant to be talking about. So here's a little insight into my brain. I'm now using the Glossier Brow Flick just to fill out the bits of my brows that look kind of empty. But I don't really bother like drawing them on in general anymore, just because I can't be bothered, and I feel like it just looked so unnatural and like drawn on. I just didn't like it. And then I feel like, again, my brows look quite dark when I first put them on, and then they kind of like fade out sort of thing. I feel like makeup just settles into your skin. I think it always looks better like an hour later than when you first did it, because it's kind of settled in then. One thing that I've really just fallen out of love with is liquid eyeliner. I just can't stand it. I just feel like it's way too much, way too dramatic, and I just don't love it anymore. So I've been using, sorry, I can't speak and do this. So I've been using this Morphe like brown eyeliner, and I just put it on the outside of my eyes like this, and then tight lining on the inside, and then doing something which has proven to be very controversial on Instagram, which is smudging it out. That's better. Yeah, the color again just fades and like settles into your skin a little bit more throughout the day, so it's definitely not as like dark and intense. That's just kind of how it looks when you put it on. I think that's the same with most makeup, to be honest. I'm gonna next curl my eyelashes. Also, I bought a new Glossier lip gloss, which has arrived but hasn't arrived yet. I had a notification this morning saying it's arrived, so I think it must be in the post box. So I'm actually gonna go and check on that, see if it's here, because I'm really excited. Similar to the brow stuff, I like to put my mascara on and then leave it to dry between coats. So I'm gonna put on one coat and then go around and check on the post. Okay, I'm back, and not only was my parcel there, but there was another one that I didn't think was gonna come yet. So I bought the lip gloss, like I mentioned. It's like a new, well, it's not a new lip gloss, it's a lip gloss that they have that like was part of their existing range, but they have it in a new color. So I bought that, and when I was looking, I was like, do I need a lip balm as well? And I was like, no, I don't really need a lip balm as well. Later on, I was like, I need the lip balm as well. So I ordered the lip balm as well. But they came in 2 orders. So I have the mintbalm.com and the vinyl lip, I think that's how you say it, and it's a like high shine like lip gloss with color, and it is in their new shade. I think it's called Genius. Oh yeah, Genius, I got it in. And then the balm I got in the mint because I'm obsessed with mint in colour and in taste as well, to be fair. So that's that. So I'm going to put a bit of the balm on first, then I'll do my second coat of mascara, and then the lip gloss. So yeah, I'm absolutely feeding my, ew, I got a bit on my tongue by accident. My Glossier addiction right now is absolutely thriving. The lip balm looks so nice. I love a lip balm that looks kind of glossy and soft and you can wear it by itself. So they do the balm in like 7 colors / flavors, I think. 3 of them are clear lip balms, and then 4 of them are tinted. So I got one of the clear ones, but I got the mint flavor, so it definitely feels slightly tingly, not very tingly. It's not like a super tingly one, but I can feel the mint and I can taste it after getting it on my tongue by accident. So let's leave that to soak in a minute and put on some more mascara. This mascara is so good. It works really nicely. I wasn't sure on it at first, but now I am sold, and it makes my lashes look so nice. But the brush is so prickly. It's like really pointy. And it does sometimes just make my face, not my face, my eyes a little sore if I'm not careful enough when I put it on. Okay, let's have a look at the gloss though. I'm really excited for this. I was really conflicted between this one and there's like a very similar other like mauvey kind of pink gloss. So if this one's good, I'll probably end up buying the other one as well. But since this one was new, I just was quite excited to try it out. So it comes with this little like thingy at the bottom. Can you see it? Yeah. And then you have to like pump it out kind of thing. I feel like I'm like doing drugs or something. And you have to like keep pressing until it comes out. We have lift off. We have some gloss. So yeah, it's supposed to be like tinted gloss kind of thing. I think I've got too much on the brush there. It's actually really cute. It's a little bit darker than I expected. I expected it to be a little bit more sheer. I am really happy. I do think it's very pretty. Definitely loving the gloss. And yeah, that's my kind of updated makeup routine with a bit of annoying chattiness thrown in there for good measure. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. It's really nice. Like, I miss YouTube. I want to do more YouTube. It's really nice like making videos and talking to you guys. I just get really nervous when people are horrible. So yeah, it's nice to talk to you. Hopefully people will continue being nice. Basically, that's all I have to say. I'm babbling now. Literally my thoughts are just pouring out. This is what my brain is like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have something nice to say. Don't bother if not, because I'll just delete it. And hopefully I will see you all next time. Bye!